beautiful friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Spiritual Wellness, a channel dedicated to uplifting and enhancing your spiritual well-being. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, a special warm welcome to you. I'm Elle, and I am here to help you uplift and enhance your spiritual well-being. So this is a general message. Please tune in, take what resonates, and leave in peace what doesn't. And if this is just not your message, please check out some of my other videos. Just scroll through the titles. I guarantee you're going to find something there for you. All of my readings are timeless, even though I do them on specific dates and they are connected to some specific astrology. Timing is fluid, and when you are meant to find it, it is going to find you. All right, so you are meant to be here today because you're listening to this video, so you've been guided here. Let's get started. I want to talk about the astrology first, and then I will cleanse and clear the space, and then we'll start with the reading and find out what energies you may be encountering today, because we do have a pretty potent aspect. That aspect is the sun is conjunct Pluto. The sun in Aquarius conjunct Pluto at 1 degree. But wait, that's not all. We have the last quarter moon in Scorpio. So we have that Plutonic Scorpio element, and this could bring up some stuff from underneath, reveal some things that have been hidden. There might be, you may feel an urge to speak a truth you haven't spoken. And this is just, it's going to be some intense energy. So we'll pull some self-care. So if you start to feel that intensity, I'll give you some suggestions on how you can kind of take care of self, because self-care is healthcare. So we want to make sure we're taking care of our physical well-being as well as our spiritual well-being. All right, so that's the main aspect today, and that's going to be enough. So I don't want to go too much further into it, but it just feels like confrontation. It's like something needs to be exposed, told, expressed, revealed, something. And I feel my guides are saying it's the age of accountability. So it feels like whatever needs to be expressed, there's an accountability feature. So let's get started on the tarot. I am going to cleanse and clear the space for the next 33 seconds. I invite you to do some breath work. You might want to try some alternate nostril breathing. That helps to connect the hemispheres of your brain. So that will help you connect with the resonance and the really important parts of this reading. See you in a bit. Friends, I have cleansed and cleared this space, and we are ready to start this reading. I will be using the Wild Goddess Oracle by Amy Zerner and Monty Farber. I will also be using the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, the Eye of Zen by Jennifer Walker. That's a romance oracle, so we'll see how this might impact your relationships, as well as the Tune Into the Magic Oracle. So we'll get started. All the decks are here behind me, and I'll also pull some sacred self-care so you'll know how to kind of de-stress and take care of your physical being and your spiritual being as you go through this intensity. So let's get started with the Wild Goddess Oracle. This is a great oracle deck. So if this message really starts to tell your story, please take that as a sign to connect with me for a personal reading, because I use a different combination of decks every week, and this may just be the deck, the combination of decks that picks up on your energy. Okay. The first one we have is the Escapist, the Free Spirit. Okay, so definitely something about a release, trying to maybe escape some of this intensity. And the mask. All right. So the escapist. You or someone you care about may seek refuge in escapist behaviors when faced with limits, difficulties, or sorrow of some sort. So this could be you or someone you know, but you're going to start to observe some escapism. And this could be through, maybe just kind of disappearing, going offline, going off the grid, maybe turning off their phone. You might not be able to get in touch with them, or they may be withdrawing, canceling an appointment maybe, or they may be seeking shelter in some overindulgence of substances. So keep that in mind. You may want to check on friends today. So the free spirit, you can only change yourself. Now is the time to unlock your free spirit. Not try to blend in and be the same as everyone else. Now is the time to unleash your free spirit. Not try to blend in and be the same as everyone else. I feel like this is an energy of just trying to escape some of the intensity. Okay, the mask. Neither you or anyone else involved in your situation has the clear picture of what has happened, what is happening, and what will happen. So whatever you're escaping from or you feel the need to move away from, there's some details that are missing that need to be revealed in this energy. So you may want to just pause on any decision making that you have to make today and just let these details come to the surface before you act. Okay, so I'm going to say we have these moon aspects from the Moonology deck. We have the new moon in Aquarius that we're coming up on, and that's being open to change. But the last quarter moon in Scorpio reveal what needs to be seen. So I feel like whenever this revelation happens, that's when you'll know what needs to shift in order for you to kind of move forward in a more productive way. All right, let's pull from Tune Into the Magic. I did pre-shuffle, nothing jumped out at me. So no code cards revealed themselves, so it's just kind of like, this is a very straightforward reading. Lion, believe in your own power. Time. Time has a wonderful way of showing you what really matters. Okay, so what may be revealed today may be something that Spirit is saying you really need to focus on, because this is what really matters. It may not be this over here that's happened. Maybe there's an underlying truth that's more important. That might be what's revealed to you. Let's pull from the Romance Oracle. The Eye of Zen by Jennifer Walker. Nurture. Self-love is essential. A time to address your needs and ground yourself. We'll pull some self-care cards to help. I'm all about self-care. Because when you invest in yourself, you're sending a message to Spirit that you feel you're worthy, and it shifts your energy. When you take care of yourself, good self-care, it shifts your energy. Regrets. I think we've been seeing this card an awful lot. An unhealthy reflection on the past. Forgiveness is required for healing to begin. So there's some sort of nurturing that needs to happen, but there's this forgiveness element. We've been seeing this all week. And I feel like as these things are revealed, especially in this Pluto Sun conjunction. I mean, the sun's going to shine on whatever it is, but then you have this last quarter moon in Scorpio. So this is like really coming from the dark depths. This is something that feels like it's happened a long time ago. It doesn't have to be, but it's something that's been laying dormant for quite a while. It could be how somebody feels. It could be somebody wants to express it. I don't know. It's going to vary for each of you. But look at the similarities in these colors. But an unhealthy reflection on the past is the same as this mask where, you don't know all the details. It's a, like, you're perceiving it differently than what the actual truth that needs to be revealed is, and therefore this is going to be an illumination. It's not going to be comfortable. This is not going to be comfortable energy. You're not going to go, I didn't see that before. It's going to be like, oh shit. It's an oh shit moment. It's like, man, I really, really gassed that up. All right, let's go to the tarot and get some details for you. Card that I'm seeing is the Lovers in reverse. And I do have the deck right side up, just saying. On the bottom, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody feels like maybe they're better off on their own after this revelation. I don't know, that's not for everybody. Don't start leaving relationships. 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Ah, there's the Moon card in the reverse. Oh no, sorry, this is Star card in the reverse. There's that Aquarian energy. That's why this is not going to be comfortable. It's not going to be typical, this free spirit energy, which is Aquarian kind of energy. This is kind of like, I think once this truth is revealed, it will be liberating, but it's not going to be a comfortable liberation. It's going to be more of a, there's almost like a condemnation energy. There's the Knight of Wands. Could be a timing card. There's Temperance. Libra energy balance. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius. Oh, there's the High Priestess. It's like tapping into that moon energy, that intuitive sense. Some Libra energy. A lot of major arcana here. So like I said, there's going to be some intensity. You're going to start to feel it. I mean, you're going to feel like that 9 of Swords energy. That's anxiety. So you may feel some anxiety, may not know why. Come back to this reading. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups, which is good. I'm going to pull some clarifiers on this 9 of Swords. There's one. Let's pull another one. Nope, they said just one. The Fool. Okay, so that's fresh energy coming in. First of all, manage your anxiety. Second of all, there's going to be a fresh start after this, especially after this new moon. It feels like this is connected to the new moon in Aquarius because it'll be the first new moon with Pluto in Aquarius, I think. I've got to check on that. But it feels like there's a newness to this. There's a new energy coming in. But this revelation, this illumination, this revealing, it's kind of like a whistleblower energy. It feels like that's going to come into, yeah, there's the 4 of Wands. That's going to be stability. In order for this healing to occur, this revelation has to happen. It may be about you. It may be about someone else. But once it happens, we're going to come into this kind of like a new start. Maybe like, it's like a reset button. but it's a reset button based upon truth. King of Wands under the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands under the Knight of Wands means this is going to have a growth potential. There's going to be like stepping up to the plate energy. So whoever this is, whether it's you or someone else, is going to have a maturation. This revelation is going to bring maturation. There's the Tower under Temperance. But the Tower is change. It's like the deconstructing of the perception that was skewed because the reality was distorted. There's the Ace of Wands. That's going to be a new, it's going to bring about a new way of doing things. This is an important pivot point. And the Two of Swords under the Ten of Cups. Okay, so with this Temperance and Tower card, it's like whatever was imbalanced, whatever was creating friction in the relationship, which is why this Lover's card is in the reverse, is going to be dismantled. So then the new relationship based upon a new foundation can come in. And then you have the High Priestess with this Ace of Wands, and it's kind of like now your perception is not going to overrule your intuition, because the perception was skewed, so it was interfering with the intuition because it wasn't lining up, it wasn't in sync. But now it's going to be a happier outcome in this relationship if you allow this to happen. But if you're going to say, no, I'm not buying that. If you're not willing to change your perception, you're going to be right back in this cycle, and the relationship is probably going to dissolve. So if you want to salvage this relationship, you're going to have to see somebody else's point of view. Basically, that's it. All right, but when you start to feel the anxiety, because it's going to be an anxious kind of day. It might be you're anxious about, just what's going to be revealed. But let's see what you can do to uplift. Spirit's going to give us some good guidance on how we can uplift our spiritual and physical and emotional well-being. This is the Sacred Self-Care by Joe Pyle. Chanting. I have some activation videos that you might want to check out. It will help with grounding some of the anxiety, and I still have more to do, but honestly, right now, I've got to finish up some other projects before I start to do more videos. I've got a whole plethora of video ideas. Energy work. Okay, we definitely have something with the chakras. This card to me is the spinal, the cellular light activation. So you may want to check out that video. I'll link it here. And then you can do a chakra activation. I don't have that one up yet, but this is clearing your chakras. There's just Google meditations, search on YouTube, chakra clearing or aligning your chakra. I really feel like you need to align the chi energy. I think we saw something like that yesterday in that video, so check that out. But you want to definitely do some, this is a great time to do a deep meditation when you start to feel this anxiety. And then spend time with animals. I'm all about animals. All right, but just look at this. These two are very similar. This is like a reiteration from Spirit. You're gonna have to do some work in your Kundalini energy, your chakra system, and that cellular activation, light activation that I have. So check out that video. All right, and then spend time with animals. You could be in nature with your pets. If you want to go to a shelter and maybe just cuddle some dogs that need a home. All right, that is the reading that I have for you. I hope it helps. Please leave me a comment. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, check out some of the other videos that I have, because I guarantee there is a message there for you. I hope this serves you well. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again. Until then, namaste. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribing to my channel, and your very kind comments. I hope you found this video helpful. Please check out my other videos for other messages that will help you enhance your spiritual well-being. I'm Elle, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again. Until then, my dear friends, namaste.